representing Elisa. Elisa is top European 500 listed company. Our turnover last year was $2 billion and profit $300 million. We have been on the business, telecommunication business actually from 1877. So we have a long history, and actually long history also on data centers. We are one of the major players in Nordic countries. But that's the history, and what we are now interested to tell you is about the data center efficiency. Traditionally, the way to work out how efficient your data center is to use this PUE ratio. The figure means that if you are using one amount of energy to your computer, you usually need another amount of energy to cooling the computer. One of the most efficient sustainable data centers, the figure is 1.3, which means that if you are using one amount of energy to power the computer, you are using only 0.3 amount to cooling the computer. So if you can reduce that, you can save energy and reduce emissions. So the basic idea is that you can't go below 1.0 because that's the energy you are using to run the computer. However, now we are turning around the whole thing, thinking about out of the box. We go to 0.4. How that is possible? That is possible because we are recycling the heat. Because actually the data center is just a huge heat power plant. Of all that energy, 99% goes for heat. What is spoil and waste all the heat? We are going to conduct all that heat to city's district heating system and getting money off that. Besides that, the one we are now building is a substance on our sites. It's 6 to 8 megawatts, and we believe that to be in Nordic countries is the right location in Europe. It's really cold. If you have been there, you know it. And also it's cost efficient. In Finland, we have the cheapest electric price in Europe, and the reason is that we have a heavy forest industry, which needs a lot of energy. And if you don't believe me, believe Google. Google are making the newest data center in Europe, in Finland. And top of that, of course, it's green energy. And it's interesting that we have actually a unique electric exchange market in Northern Europe. It means that actually we can buy whatever energy our customers prefer, whether it would be wind power or hydrogen. Hydrogen made in Norway or wind power made in Finland. And some statistics, cold climate, Los Angeles during the year on the top, red, London yellow, Helsinki, we poor people there on the cold, area. It's really cold. Although some few summer months when it's a bit mild, and we are safe from natural disasters. In USA, economic cost in the last 20 years, $500 billion. UK about same size as in Finland, $10 billion. Finland almost nothing. Few bended roofs on the farm side. So, some more figures. The one we are building now. If we would have made it in a traditional way, it would have created emissions of 2,000 tons of carbon dioxide. Instead of that, we are not making emissions. We are not targeting to be neutral. We are targeting to reduce emissions on that city area. We are reducing 7,500 tons of emissions. It is as much as driving 28 million miles by car. If you could make it, it's 50 times from Earth to Moon. That's my presentation. Thank you.